My name is Rachael, and my sign name is I'm happy to be here today. My childhood was not interesting, as people would term it, because I grew up with a father who is an academician. So you leave school, you do homework, and then you do extra homework. After you're done with the extra homework, now you shower and then you sleep. So it was not so much of a playful childhood, so I would say. And then I grew up as a PWD when I was young. I have hemiparesis, meaning that my right hand is weaker than my left side. That's why most of my signs I'm doing with my left hand more than my right hand. So my parents were very conservative on, don't go play, you're going to get hurt. And also that time the community had this body shaming of people with disabilities because they used to believe it's a curse or something like that. I think by now I know it's one of the reasons why I'm able to find myself in communities for the deaf and also for the autistic people. Because those are my people. Those are the people that I relate with most. Outside the office, I love laughing. I love dad jokes. My dad is my best friend, so we're always on call. Those are the things that really make me come back to life. My career journey has really been an interesting one. My background is in actuarial science, so I'm very analytical and statistical in nature, so to say. So that has also brought me to be a very big data enthusiast. I started my journey as a customer experience executive here in Safaricom. In customer service is one of the places that we get the rawest data that you can get. You're able to get customers' information firsthand, so I feel like it's really a pivotal pillar. But at the same time, help is one of the things that I love doing. I do it effortlessly, something I enjoy doing anytime, any day. Back in 2019, we had the training for customer experience executive. And during the training, the last day, we had a sign language class. So we had a few deaf people come to teach us about the alphabet, nouns, and the WH question. So for me, it was like a Eureka moment of how amazing this world was. The customer had visited the shop because they needed to do a SIM replacement for their Safaricom SIM cards, which were 2. After we did the SIM replacement, and then we were able to do the activation of M-Pesa and get their PIN right. So the customer started having a conversation with me. So that was now when my team leader was able to record us. Every experience is unique in its own way. As most of us know that some autistic children or some autistic people have a challenge with hearing or even talking. So there was this young girl, I think she was around 6 or 7 years, and then in the event she got lost. She couldn't find her mom, she didn't know how to talk, and she can't hear, but at least she knew how to sign. So I went to her and we were able to sign, and I helped her go to her mom. And I think that was really an exciting experience for me, just to see like my basic skills have actually helped me in a situation that I didn't think I would employ them. We promote accessibility and inclusion among the deaf community. Most people assume that all deaf community, they know how to sign, but not all of them. Sign language is like any other language. You have to actually go to a school to learn how to sign. One of the ways that you can actually stay updated is find a community of sign language interpreters, because you'll always have forums where you're communicating, or when you meet, you'll sign and then you'll be like, what does that mean? Then they'll tell you it's the same as this other. I've seen that CBC has included sign language as part of their programs, because you can see kids, they're able to sign. I think that is one of the ways that we are advocating for inclusivity for the deaf community, and I really appreciate that. Then the other thing I would say is let's have more sign language interpreters, because I think we are very few. I feel like in every customer service department, you can be able to say please, sorry, so that you can be able to communicate. Because even though you don't know sign language and this customer comes, you can tell them, please wait, I ask for help. I want to wish you all Happy International Sign Language Day. We want Kenya where every deaf person can sign anywhere.